Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called Come With Me to Get a Divorce. It's going to be part 4 through 7. And I guess she's showing us the courthouse where she's getting the divorce. Let's watch the ending. Hopefully you watch it. Let's do the video.
Let's go get a divorce. He never signed for it. I just pray and hope that you don't let another female part of his life and then him, just for him to ruin them. I talked to his ex-wife after we separated. He did the exact same things to her, was a cheater. He cheated on her, or at least contact girls on Craigslist. And with me, he was still contacting escort services, following just random girls on Instagram. So I'm sure he cheated on me. But besides that, the reason why I left him was because he was just abusive. He was verbally and physically abusive. And then it got to the point where he just didn't care that my daughter was in the restroom, and he was still shoving me and, yanking my necklaces and calling me all kinds of curse words and taunting me on the couch, trying to hit me, yelling at me when I'm outside, taking the dog outside, saying that I ready with me to go get a divorce. And it got to the point where he just didn't care that my daughter was in the restroom, and still shoving me and, yanking my necklaces and calling me all kinds of curse words, yelling at me when I'm outside, taking the dog outside, saying that I did something that I didn't, which now to come to think of it, it just kind of makes me feel like that was him doing these things, So I just pray and hope that you please don't let another woman become a part of his life. If she comes around, just let her know what happened in his past relationships, because I feel like we all deserve to know this. If I would have known this from his ex-wife, I would have never got involved with him. And especially if the new woman has children, that is the ultimate heart stop. No, she has children, leave her alone. He has traumatized my life. It's been a year and I have no interest in dating, mostly because men are assholes. They are abusive and narcissistic and manipulative. And my daughter she also gets anxiety if she came across and ready with me to go get a divorce. He has traumatized my life. My daughter she also gets anxiety if she came across an old picture I had on my Instagram that I didn't realize I didn't delete. And her stomach was hurting, and mine was too. I was I didn't realize I had that. And just seeing his picture on there made our stomach hurt so much. I just pray, if you're watching this and you know him, he doesn't deserve to be in a relationship. Not deserve, he doesn't need to be in relationships. And unfortunately, his mother coddles him and enables his bad behavior. I don't know if she thinks a woman is going to change the way he is, but that's not going to happen. He goes to church every Sunday, so he puts on a really good show of I got my life together, But he lied about how many kids he had. As far as I know, he has 4 kids, and he told me he had 1. And with his ex-wife, he's I only have 1 with her, but actually she's no, we have 2. And he never claimed the daughter with her. And then I talked to one of his ex-baby mamas, and she's nope, he knows that he has her because he saw her once when she was 2 years old. And, he's making it seem like I just found out about her last January. But in reality, he's been knowing about her and just wasn't responsible, didn't care to see her, wasn't paying child support. So it's all very just traumatic, just don't let another woman get involved in his life. He's not ready with me to go get a divorce. Gosh, this is the marriage that should have never happened. Just traumatic, just don't let another woman get involved in his life. He's not someone that anyone deserves to be in a relationship with unless they're just shitty also. A woman is not going to change him. He needs to just be single for the rest of his life. I really doubt that he's going to change. My mom was do you want me to go with you? And I was you know what? No, I'm okay. I feel these things are just best done alone. That's how I've always been my entire life. I don't like to put people through I don't know, just my problems. I just want to be able to react the way I want to react by myself, in case I need to cry on the way home, not because of anything to do with him, I miss him or anything, because I definitely don't. I don't even know who he is, but it's more in the aspect of just anxiety and just waiting for this to happen, and just excited for what's to come, and just relief of not being in this marriage anymore, relief of having nothing to do with this man ever again. So yeah, let's go get a divorce. Let's go get a divorce. Thank you, Jesus. I'm a 40-year-old single mom to a teenager in Dallas, and girl, I love it that way. As I sit here and reflect, girl, that is done and over with, that chapter in my life. The only communication I need to have with this man is once a month over text, and that's just me sending him his credit card balance, because he's paying me on a monthly basis, and so far he has been, so I'm grateful for that. And if one day he decides to not pay me, girl, I got so much evidence against you, boy, you better watch out. He is so lucky I didn't press charges against him. And I don't know if that was me being dumb or me just caring too much and being dumb, but it is what it is. I was so nervous on this day to go inside the court for the court hearing. I was doing everything under the sun except going inside. I was there 20 minutes early, of course. I went inside the metal detectors, and she was like, ma'am, do you have tweezers in here? I said, yes, ma'am. I carry them with me because I plucked my gray hairs out. She was like, I'm sorry, you're going to have to take those back to your car or throw them away outside and go back out the metal detectors. So I did. And when I did, I was like, I don't have time to go back into the car. It's too many steps. I put them on top of a little trash can outside. Girl, and when I was done with court, I walked out, went straight to that trash can. My tweezers were gone. I sure did low-key side-eye the lady that was cleaning. I just knew she'd throw them away. Such a sad moment. They're only $3.99 at Marshall's for a 2-pack. I need to get some more. Your girl is divorced. Whew. Your girl is divorced. Back to my maiden name. I'm sorry, Dad. You never deserved that.
Girl, you did the right thing by divorcing this guy that's a narcissist, that didn't treat you good. He was abusive. He was mentally, physically, and you don't need that. And neither does your daughter or your children. What do you think about this video? Like, comment, subscribe. More videos are on the way. This is Life with Sean Renee, and I'm out. Bye.